Hello guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. May God bless you all. Few days ago, we got a disturbing, news that Nnamdi Kanu's health is really deteriorating. His heart is failing him. He's having heart issues and he needs urgent surgery. Why the government of Nigeria look the other way? We are talking about somebody whom the court have discharged and acquitted. But Abubakar Malami has turned everything upside down, telling us that Kanu is only discharged and not acquitted. And for that reason, they are going to press more charges on Nnamdi Kanu. So they just look for waiting he could do to make sure that Nnamdi Kanu doesn't leave that DSS custody. Now, apart from that, Kanu is really very sick right now. And this sickness was caused by the torture the federal government, meted on him in Kenya and Nigeria. And here, the thing has affected his heart. You understand? He's having serious heart problem, which the federal government is aware. And all Malami is just after, he wants to press more charges against Nnamdi Kanu or somebody that the Court of Appeal have discharged all charges levied against him by the same federal government of Nigeria. So Malami still they block, they go. That is why he went to appeal order of stay of execution just to use it to buy time. You understand? This is what they call wickedness, pure intimidation against the IPOB leader. Understand? And they know why they are doing that. With what President Muhammadu Buhari said yesterday, you can now understand where their grievances, is coming out from. Buhari said it wasn't funny when IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu said his Jubilee of Sudan that the Buhari died. If actually that is not you, I don't know why that should be affecting you. You understand? If you say things about me and not say not the true, I know they dwell on it, I go just wave it. You understand? Because it's not my business. But coming out to say that gullible Nigerians, can't they believe that fact and all that, that means is affecting you. Is affecting you. And why is that affecting you? When you know that it's just talking, just a mate talking. So why is that affecting you? So Nigerians can now understand the real reason why this government is actually do not want to release Nnamdi Kanu. Can I say that they have stage fright? It's now like the Fulani is against the IPOB leader. That is what is going on. Okay, Nnamdi Kanu lawyer don't tackle Malami on Nnamdi Kanu's case. He said no new charges can stick against Nnamdi Kanu. Malami's assumption that the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, might not be released despite the appeal court decision. He has drawn, criticism from one of Kanu's attorneys, Barrister Aloy Ejimako. Remember that on the 13th of October, the appeal courts in Abuja threw out all the federal government terrorism charges against Nnamdi Kanu and said that bringing the Biafra Nation activists from Kenya to Nigeria was against the law and against the constitution. The court said that when the federal government sent Kanu to Nigeria against his will, it broke all national and international laws. This made the terrorism charges against him invalid and illegal. Malami has said, however, that Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, will not be released despite the appeal court decision. So Malami stated that Kanu will face additional charges from the federal government. In a statement called My Reaction to AGF Malami's Position on the Court of Appeal ruling about Nnamdi Kanu, Barrister Ejimako said, The Malami was wrong and that no new charges could be brought against Kanu. The attitude of AGF Malami towards the Court of Appeal judgment involving Nnamdi Kanu is flatly erroneous and tweeted to boot, he said in his statement. If the federal government delays or refuses to release Kanu for the sole purposes of wanting to levy further or additional charges, it will amount to a growing hold charge, which is illegal under our law. The exceptional rendition is a persistent factor that has established a permanent barrier to Kanu's prosecution, so no new accusation can be brought against him. Remember that without Kanu's legal rendition, the current trial could not have continued. So, legally speaking, it is not possible to get jurisdiction over the new charges and lose jurisdiction over the ones that are already pending at the same time. So, the Court of Appeal's decision kept the lack of prosecutionary jurisdiction in place, which will be held to change in meantime. Kanu must be released first before the filing of any fresh allegations can have a toga of legitimacy or chances of conferring prosecutionary jurisdiction. He said the Nigerian government must release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for him to attend to his health. Nnamdi Kanu is battling heart issues. He needs immediate surgery, which the federal government must allow him, to have access to his doctors. So guys, I'm dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts below.